Hello, my name is Maria de Souza. I am a Feldenkrais practitioner and a yoga teacher. I focus my work on posture, not only because good posture makes you feel good and look good and boosts your self-confidence, but also because good posture keeps you away from pain. Something that you might not realize is that most of these ailments and conditions that we see around, that people suffer with, are a result of those misalignments and imbalances we create in the body as we go about life. And once we start addressing those misalignments and imbalances, that's when you'll start seeing a shift in your health. So my work is all about healing movement that heals. I'm coming back with part 3 of this mini series of mini course of exercises to address imbalances in the spine. So in order for you to do this video, you need to have done the first and the second, and then you carry on with this mini course to heal the body. So we're gonna start as usual lying on the floor, and I'm not going to start with a somatic scan or somatic awareness that we do in lying every time we start a lesson, an exercise, because this is a series of exercises that you do one after the other. Okay, so we come back here to this position. In part 1, I explain everything about bringing the feet up this way and down this way. Well, actually, I didn't explain. I explained how to bring the feet on the floor and the knees up like so, and the reasons why you must do that, but I didn't say how to reverse the movement. So, yeah, I didn't say, did I? Don't think so. So, which is also important. So when you reverse this movement, so we bring let's start again. We bring the legs, the knees up this way. And then when we lengthen the legs to rest, we reverse the movement, which is one knee towards the floor and length and sliding the foot away, and then the other, and slide the foot away, and then up this way, and never lifting the foot away from the floor. And you can feel that for yourself. If you lift the foot from the floor, you feel a strain in your lower back. Okay, so we slide down and we slide up. Just never lift off the foot. Okay, slide up, slide down. Okay, so that's to complement the video number 1 at the very beginning, when I was teaching you how to bring the knees up safely, okay, and not creating wear and tear and strain in the lower back by the traditional way, which is that and that. Okay, okay. So you're gonna go back here. Now we're gonna do something different. Now, with the movement of the pelvis that we did before and the head, we're going to add the arms, the rotation of the shoulders. Okay, so this rotation of the arms that we're gonna do, we're gonna include that rotation comes from the shoulders. Okay, so it's not only about turning the wrists and the lower arms, but shoulders go as well. Okay, so I want you to do that. Just a few times, just with the shoulders and the arms, without thinking about the pelvis at the moment, because I want you to get this movement correctly. So we're going to roll the arms inwards, okay? So the shoulders need to lift ever so slightly away from the floor, so that they come towards each other, and at the same time you roll your arms so that the thumb, you roll the arms towards the floor inwards, so that the thumb comes, so that you roll over your thumb. So you go as far as you can. Maybe you can't roll over your thumb. Maybe your rotation availability is only turning the hands towards the floor, and that's okay. So you do what you can. So the shoulders lift away from the floor ever so slightly, so that they come towards each other, and at the back the shoulder blades are moving apart from each other. So you do this movement, roll with the arms, so you're squeezing the chest is closing, and the arms are rolling inwards, and they go as far as you can roll, okay, without pushing, without straining, without forcing. So just do what you can with the rotation of the arms and the shoulders. But this is the movement that we're looking for, okay? This rotation in the arm and the shoulders coming towards each other, okay? But the arms rest on the floor, everything is comfortable, okay? So, and as you do that, the arms roll towards the sides of the body, okay? And then you let go. Okay, so that's this movement that we're looking for. Rolling the shoulders inwards, the shoulder joints come towards each other, and at the back they shoulder blades part from each other, okay? So this is one of the movements. Rolling the shoulders towards each other, rolling the arms inwards. You squeeze the shoulders towards each other, the chest contracts, and then you let go. So that's the first movement with the arms. Okay, let's now do the opposite. So you're going to roll the arms out. This time you're going to squeeze the shoulder blades towards each other on the back, and you turn the arms out, the shoulders out, so you open in the chest this time, okay? And you roll the arms as far as they go, and then you let go, okay? So you roll the arms out, open the chest, and squeeze the shoulder blades towards each other. Well, the shoulder blades are pressed on the floor, so there's not much room for you to move them, that you feel them going towards each other. So before they were coming apart from each other, now they're going to go towards each other as you open the chest and the shoulders press onto the floor, okay? So that's the other way around. So now we're going to incorporate this movement of the arms, the shoulders into the arch and flatten, okay? So let's start with the arch. So we're going to inhale, and you're going to open the arms. So as you inhale, you arch, the pelvis tilts, you arch, and you roll the shoulders out. Remember that the chin comes towards the chest. So you do that on the inhalation. As you exhale, you do the opposite. Squeeze the belly button, and belly button in ever so slightly, and you roll the shoulders, you roll the arms, the shoulders come towards each other, and the chin moves away. Okay, so, and you're going to carry on with this. So you're going from one extreme to the other. So as you inhale, you arch, open the chest, the chin comes towards the chest. And exhale, flatten the belly, sink the belly, flatten the lower back onto the floor. Chin moves away and you bring the shoulders towards each other. Okay, and you're going to move from one to the other, but we're going to have a break. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to do the arch with the arms, and then you flatten the back, and then you rest, and then you start again. Okay, so let's do it. So inhale, arch, open the arms, open the chest, chin comes towards the chest. And exhale, squeeze the belly button in ever so slightly, roll the shoulders towards each other, chin moves away. And then let go and rest for a moment, okay? And you carry on like that. Next time your inhalation comes, and let go. So you carry on this way. I forgot to say, when you roll the arms, so when you roll the arms out, when you arch, the arms can move away from the body, okay? And when you flatten the lower back on the floor, the arms can move towards the sides of the back, the sides of the body, okay? Okay. So let's do this a few more times. Inhaling, arch, open the chest, chin comes towards the chest. Exhale, close. And then rest. Okay. And then let's do a few times, just going from one extreme to the other without the break in the middle. If you feel that you need that break, then please have that break, okay? So inhale. Exhale. Slowly and gently. Remember, if you feel pain anywhere, if you have issues in the neck, then do less with the neck. Or don't do this movement with the neck, just allow the head to move organically with the pelvis. Just go slower, gently, and take more breaks, okay? With moving with the breath. Remember, the breath controls the movement, and not the other way around. So we do this for a good minute. Remember that analogy of the old-fashioned lift, slowly up and up and up, and slowly down and down and down and down, no rush. And you can feel the muscles around the neck, the chest, the belly. contracting and letting go. So as you squeeze, you exhale and squeeze and sink the belly. You can feel all these muscles around contracting. You can feel the muscle around the neck and the shoulders. Okay, and then you can let go. After you explore these movements for a minute or so, you can let go and lengthen your legs and just feel yourself in contact with the floor. Take some time here. Okay, and then that's the end of this mini series. When you finish this movement, then you're going to just to check in how things feel. You're going to again do the movement of in the pelvis back and forth, but now without exaggerating that movement, without going to the extremes. Just moving the pelvis a little bit towards the feet, a little bit towards the head, and just noticing how this movement feels now, comparing to the very first time you did it at the very beginning of this series. Is it smooth? Is it easier? Is there more movement in the pelvis? Can you feel more movement in the spine, in the ribs? Is the pelvis more balanced? Notice what feels different. And notice after you did this mini series a couple of times or 3 times, notice if you feel any improvement in wherever you wanted to address in the spine or the pelvis. And please do let me know below. Okay, so this is the end of this little small series. When you finish this, lie on the floor and just relax and do that somatic scan again and see how you contacting the floor. Is there more of yourself in the floor? Do you feel more balanced when you have the legs long? Does your left side of your pelvis feels if your pelvis feels more balanced? At the beginning you may have felt that one side of the pelvis feels different to the other, and now after you completed these 3 videos, notice how does it feel when you lie on the floor. What feels different? And please do let me know below. Okay, so please practice this a few times, the 3 videos. This will bring you so much benefits to many things going on in the body in terms of misalignments and imbalances. At the very end, stand on your feet, come up, standing on your feet, feel the weight of the body on your feet, feel your uprightness, see how that feels after you've done these 3 mini series. And when you start again this 3 mini series, I didn't say that in the video number 1, so you might have missed it, but if you do this again, the whole thing again. Start as well with standing. Stand on your feet. Notice the weight of your body on your feet. Where is it? Is it more towards the toes? Is it more towards the heels? How does it feel your uprightness, your head sitting on top of the spine? So do that mini somatic awareness or somatic scanning on your feet in standing. And then you do it in lying, and then you go through the videos, and then at the end you go back to these somatic scans and notice what feels different. Okay, and please do let me know what your experience is, so that we come together as a community, we support each other, and we share our experiences, and we learn from each other. Thank you so much for watching. Give me the thumbs up and share this with your tribe, and I'll see you at a next video. Bye bye now.